So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Final Round, 1994, 1 hour 15 minutes. It's a 3.9 out of 10, very low. One of those so good that it's so bad that it's good type movies. It only has 212 ratings. This is going to be another Lorenzo Lamas flick recommended by the Karate Man. I love this flick. Reminded me a lot of Escape from New York. I don't think Rage was as good as this. Or Final Impact. But it's kind of a rip-off on any Arnold movie. Lorenzo Lamas claims to be a Chuck Norris fan at one point. It's got the bad acting, the bad music, the bad script, and the silliness. In other words, my kind of flick. And the Lorenzo Lamas line, yeah, I think I've seen this movie before. Cool stuff. I love this flick. It's like watching Escape from New York. It's very dark. They've got this hunting game, but instead of John P. Ryan, it's it's some dude named Delgado who works for a syndicate. He collects the hunted and the hunters, and they're in some kind of industrial complex, very dark, and but the hunters have the benefit of these these infrared cameras that they got attached to their eyeballs. There's this one guy who's got a scar on the side of his face, and his retina is completely washed out on his other eyeball that's not covered. And he gets in a fight with with another long-haired dude with a bandana who keeps saying "Sayonara, a-hole." This movie is unbelievable. A hidden gem for sure. Thanks, Karate Man. So there's this game going on. This guy ends up getting killed. Then Lorenzo Lamas is watching this boxing match. This black dude beats some other dude to a bloody pulp rather unfairly. So Lorenzo Lamas jumps in the ring, starts to beat him up, and he's telling a joke about what's black and white and red all over, a skunk in a blender. And then he proceeds to punch the guy in the face. And the rest of the movie is like that. 3.9 out of 10. Definitely one of those so bad that it's good type movies. So after he gets done beating up the black dude, um, this blondie girlfriend is scoping him out, and he goes to his bike repair shop where he owns some kind of bike repair business, motorcycles or motorbikes, as they say in other countries. And she invites him out to dinner at a bar. So she's dancing with this guy. He's getting a little bit too fresh with her. And Lorenzo Lamas starts tapping him on his shoulder. They start swinging punches. A couple other guys jump in. And somebody's recording the entire fight scene. Somebody who has a vested interest in the bet that Lorenzo Lamas will win the hunting games. So there's a rather long, extended intimate scene with Lorenzo Lamas and his blondie girlfriend. She's showing her breasts quite a bit in that scene, and then Lorenzo Lamas gets drugged or something. I couldn't figure out what happened, but he gets bushwhacked. And when he wakes up, he's with the blondie and some black dude named Mad Dog, wearing a Malcolm X hat from the movie Malcolm X, I'm presuming, or X as it's called. So he's got a bad mood. He starts calling her the B word right off the bat. He's kind of got a potty mouth, and Lorenzo Lamas still thinking that she's on his side, but actually she was the one who set him up for like $5,000 to be in this game. She didn't know it was a fight to the death, apparently. And so they get in an argument. They leave her behind, and she starts to get beat up by these hunters, and to the point of getting raped, actually. And so Lorenzo Lamas and Mad Dog have a change of heart. They come back and start killing off the. I think that by this time it was the second one or the third one of the hunters that they killed. Then they find an air shaft. They manage to escape, and the gal in the bar who was taping them, she's watching this with her boyfriend, and put like a $3 million bet on Lorenzo Lamas, which will turn into $15 million if he comes out. Because he's down to 7-1 odds now, and so people start freaking out. They're like blowing up all the evidence of this highly illegal kind of hunting game, and Delgado starts going crazy. He starts picking a fight with Lorenzo Lamas. He's kind of like he's got a whip. He likes to use his whip in the beginning and the end of the movie. He thinks he's some kind of whip dude. Like, like well, anyways, look at the movie poster. This one went straight to video. It says, the ultimate game of chance. If you win, you live. If you lose, you die. Pretty crazy. But, yeah, great flick. I'll post the link to the movie in the description box. I think there's an extended version in German, which was kind of interesting, but I couldn't really understand the language, so I just went back to the regular version, the shortened version, 1 hour and 15 minutes or something. So, yeah, I'll post that link in the description box. Highly recommended. Check it out. And what do I have next? Just cooked a massive steak. He ate most of it, but he left some for me. By then it was all cold. I think he's more concerned about playing video games or something. Oh, next one is Dark Angel, 1990. Laters.